Hey guys! Welcome back to Architutors. In this SketchUp tutorial, we will walk you through how to make 3D plan in SketchUp. We will begin by importing an AutoCAD drawing of a plan in SketchUp, and we will be converting this 2D into a 3D plan in SketchUp. In SketchUp, to import AutoCAD drawing, click on File and go to Import. Change file format to AutoCAD and locate File. You can download the SketchUp file with AutoCAD plan imported from the link in the description of this video. Now let's go to View and Edge Style option. I personally like to keep the profiles off while modeling. You can turn them on or off as per your convenience. Let's start by creating walls. Select the Rectangle Shape tool to draw the rectangles. Follow the wall on the drawing to place rectangles. Use the Push and Pull tool to extrude the rectangles into a wall or a volume in SketchUp. Mention the height and hit Enter. Height will be the lintel height or lintel level of the building. Press the Ctrl key and then extrude the wall to split the volume. Use the same method to create the rectangular shapes first for the wall geometry. Use Push tool to extrude the rectangle into a volume for the wall. Press Ctrl key and extrude the surface to split volumes and to extend. Follow this to create all walls on the plan. If you're a learner when it comes to SketchUp, let us know in the comments section what tutorials of SketchUp you want to see next. Also make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell icon for all the latest updates. Your viewership means awful a lot to us. Now that we have created all the walls, select all of the wall geometry, right-click and convert them into a group. Group your geometry frequently to avoid accidental sticking and make editing easier in SketchUp. Think of it as organizing your virtual construction site. In the tray option, you'll find outliner option where you can see all the groups and components that are in this drawing. Let's rename the group to walls. If the outliner option is not there, you can turn it on from under the Window tab. Let's also apply a texture to this walls group in SketchUp. Now let's draw a plinth surface to our project. Simply draw a surface using line tool and extrude it afterwards. Make the plinth into a group. Assign a texture to the top surface of the plinth. That will be our flooring texture. Now let's create openings for all windows on this plan, and later we'll add windows over those spaces. Use the tape tool to create a guideline from the walls. And then use the push and pull tool to intrude the surface. We can use the line tool also to create openings for the window or ventilator, in this case for the bathroom. To unhide hidden objects, go to Edit and click on Unhide in SketchUp. Now to create windows, we can use the rectangular surface. Assign a material on it, that will be the material for the frame of the window. Use the Offset tool to offset the surface to create the frame for the window. To create mullions or dividers for the window, right-click and choose Divide. Create vertical lines on the segments. Choose Move tool and press Ctrl key to create copy of the object. Extrude the surface for the frame of the window. Assign a texture over the window and also the glass surface of the window. Again, to copy the object, use Move tool while holding the Ctrl key. To create staircase, we can simply draw a rectangle and use the push tool to extrude it. Let's make this into a component. Copy this step using Move tool and use a number with a star next to it to create multiple copies of this. We can scale this object to create the landing. Again, copy the object to create remaining steps up until the lintel level. Next, we can add furniture components and objects like doors and kitchen components into this model. It really depends on you whether you want to add the components or not. You can definitely add them later if you're going to use Lumion to render it, or you can render it without these components. Now that all our components for the interior are added, we'll be working on the front boundary wall and the rear yard. First, let's create a boundary wall by using rectangular surface. Extrude the surface using push and pull tool. And the height will be lower since it's a boundary wall. Use rectangle where there'll be a yard and also for the porch or parking. Also, we can draw a ramp outside. Make sure to assign the materials to all these components. Do the same on the rear side and create walls. Now that we're almost done with the modeling part, we can set some views for the same. Hide the drawing file. We can turn on the shadows and see how it looks. We can also choose different styles and see what looks better. If you're going to render it in Lumion, it's better we have different flooring styles in different rooms. So in the floor, use rectangle tool to segregate part of different rooms like bathroom and bedroom. Now we can give them different flooring textures. That's how you can convert a 2D plan into a 3D plan in Sketchup. I hope you had learned some new techniques through our Sketchup 2024 modeling tutorial. You can check out more such tutorials from our Sketchup tutorial playlist. Make sure you subscribe to our channel for more upcoming videos on modeling and rendering. Thanks for watching. See you next time.